especially with a long, exciting week. In the Big Ten tournament, 3 games, 2 days. A lot of a lot of guys just been recovering, eating, resting. Just preparing ourselves for the next step. Just a lot, just preparing mentally. I think this whole thing is all about all mental. You just gotta figure out ways to stay focused, with days, with long days, not doing anything in the room. So, we've kind of created, a different environment within, the hotel, in our rooms, spike ball, we got basketball hoops, we throw the football around. So just staying, active as much as we can instead of being up in the room all day. But everyone's loving it. We're enjoying it. We're having fun. This is a super exciting time, and we're just really excited, for Friday.
Who are some of the standouts at Spike Ball so far?
Me and Jake, we're just a dynamic duo. I don't think no one can beat us. So we've been having a lot of fun with that. We're really competitive in Spike Ball. But yeah, like I said, it's a mental thing. Just to be able to come in here, and just be around our guys every day and have fun, in different activities. It's fun. Like I said, everyone's loving it. We're really enjoying it, and we're just having a great time.
Thanks, Trent.
No problem.
Okay, we'll go to Austin and then Nico on deck.
Hey, Trent, I don't know how much film you guys have watched on Drexel, but they have a guy in Cam Winter, a very dynamic guard. I don't know how much you've seen of him, but if you have, kind of detailed to me what you've seen from him on film.
We should started watching film today. We only know, a little bit about him. Obviously, we're preparing for that the next 2 days leading up to game day. But obviously, like you said, really great guard. He can shoot the basketball. Really good in ball screens. That's going to be a good challenge for us. Obviously being used to playing Big Ten teams, this is going to be something totally different. So, like I said, this is all about mental focus, being able to translate from Big Ten to a different conference, a different basketball team. But you can't go in. We got to go in there with the same mindset like we're playing a Big Ten team. This is a championship game. Every game is a championship game. So like I said, he's a great great guard. It's very, very, very good. So we just we got to dial in with him and be ready to take that challenge.
Does it feel good to not play a team from your conference? It feels like it's been forever since that happened.
I mean, we just love to play, we're blessed to play a basketball game. We're happy to be here in March. And like I said, it doesn't matter who it is. We're just going to prep. We're going to prep every day, and whoever's in front of us, that's our challenge for that night. But like I said, it doesn't matter. We're excited right now. All the guys are happy, and we're enjoying this moment, day by day.
All right. Thanks, Trent. Take care.
No problem.
Okay, Nico, you're up. Alec on deck. Gabby in the hole.
Trent, I noticed the addition to your hat there. Is that kind of serving as some motivation for you, as a reminder that you've got one more title that you'd like to win this month?
Yeah, for sure. This is 4 years worth of work, man. This it's been a long journey, obviously, but this is a special feeling. I don't think I've not worn this hat since Sunday. Like I said, it's just been special to be able to accomplish our goal. From our goal that we had from the beginning of the season. But in conclusion, like I said to the other guy, it's just so special right now. We're enjoying this. We're happy to be here. We're taking it all in day by day. It's just a fun time right now, and we're just very, very excited to be here and continue to play basketball.
You've got a group of guys that have been building towards this point, but nobody who's ever actually gone through it. Have you noticed any kind of changes in demeanor or attitudes now that this is, this point that you've been building towards has finally arrived?
We have the same mindset, same focus. We have the same attitude. Obviously, we got one goal down, and we have our next goal, and that's to win a national championship. So that's our focus right now. Like I said, every game we got to go into it as it's a one game championship. So at this point, it's win or go home, and we know that this could be our last game, and we just got to be laser focused and continue to just prep and be mentally focused every day.
Thanks, Trent.
Okay, Alec, you're up, and Gabby on deck.
Hey, Trent, kind of piggybacking off of Nico's question there. You obviously haven't played in a tournament, neither has DeMonte, but how important is that senior leadership from the two of you in the next couple of weeks, potentially, I guess, both on and off the court?
It's huge, not even just from me and Monte, it's from everyone, 1 through 15, every guy that's going to, suit up and be on that court. I think it's very important we don't just get, lackadaisical, obviously winning the Big Ten championship. That was Sunday, and we have a new goal, and that's to win a national championship. So we can't, relax and, get, too excited. But obviously, you want to always take everything in, accomplishing our goals. But we have, a bigger goal now, and that's, our national championship goal. So, like I said, it's not just me and Monte being seniors. It's 1 through 15. Everyone, everyone got to stay ready. Everyone got to stay mentally focused, and everyone has to step up, when their jersey number is called. So, we're preaching that heavily, and we just got to be prepared, to play a good basketball team on Friday.
And then in terms of, I guess, the mental side of it or the film room side, when you're preparing for a team that you haven't seen all year and you haven't really prepared for all year, what kind of difficulties does that bring? Because you're not going to see someone in all likelihood that you've played this year.
I don't think it brings difficulty. It's most definitely different. But we practice the same thing every day. We do the same, thing every day. Obviously, schemes and reads are going to be different, but what we do is, our program. We're everyday guys. What we do is going to be the same. What we do defensively, our energy, our effort. That's never going to change. So, like you said, obviously, playing a different team we've never seen before is going to be, very different. But other than that, we just got to come in with the same mindset, like this is a championship game. So we just got to do what we do, the effort, playing hard, everything. That's what's really going to take to, to keep moving to the next round.
Hey, Gabby, you're up. Scott Ritchie on deck.
Hey Trent, I've seen on social media so many other sports teams on campus like showing their support for you guys. Like I know the baseball team had like a little video of them dunking on like a mini hoop. Like what does it mean just to see that support from people who I'm sure you know and are friends with?
It's special. Obviously being here for 4 years to see how far we've come. To accomplish that is special, and to be a part of this program is very special. So just seeing the community, other athletic teams supporting us, knowing they have our back is it's incredible to know everyone is has our back and is rooting for us. So, but like I said, just being here for 4 years and finally seeing and bringing the Illini basketball back to how it used to be, it's exciting, and I'm just very happy to be a part of this program.
And then in just a couple of years, obviously you guys went from not even making the tournament to a #1 seed. How does the team and yourself just stay balanced and keep a level head through all of the national attention and just the higher expectations now?
I think we see it as March Madness. It's a unique type of tournament. You see a lot of upsets every night. I don't think you should. I don't think you can look at seed numbers when you're in this tournament because with so many different buzzer beaters, close games, upsets. That's what it's all about. So I think you just got to go into the game like it's another opponent up you're playing up next, and not look at what number there is, because that's not going to matter. Coach has been preaching to us how good this basketball team is, and he believes they're not a 16 seed. They're lower than that, higher than that, and he believes that this team is very, very good. So everyone's we are very focused, and we know that we just got to continue to be dialed in and mentally prepare, to not go out there and be, I would say lackadaisical because they're a 16 seed. We gotta, we have bigger goals, and that's to win a national championship. So, hey, we know it's gonna be a dogfight, and we just got to be ready for that.
Thanks, Trent.
Okay, Scott Ritchie, and then Will Graves. Go ahead, Scott.
Trent, you mentioned made that hat and representing 4 years worth of work. Just have you had a chance to kind of reflect on maybe how far you've come, how far this program has come, from maybe day one when you got here?
Yeah, for sure. I reflect on it, Sunday and Monday all day. It was exciting, overwhelming, just, of joy to see how far we've come, obviously. But like I said, that's past. I think my mind is right now is with my team as a collective, and that's the national championship. And that's, Friday against Drexel, so that's where my mindset is at right now. And we just got to, prepare for that game.
I mean, in this 4-year run, was there ever a moment where you thought, maybe it wouldn't come together like you wanted?
Not a chance. That's why I'm still here. I believed in the coaching staff. I believe in Coach Underwood. I knew, what he's done, in his college career as a coach. I've seen him. I've watched him coach in the March Madness games. I've seen how good his teams were. But like I said, that's why I'm still here. I believe in the whole entire coaching staff. I believed in, him changing this program around and getting it to where it needed to be. And he's done that. And like I said, I'm just very blessed to be a part of that.
Thank you, Trent.
Okay, Will Graves, you're up.
Trent, you did just sort of touch on what I was going to ask you about. But I mean, when he came on board, I know you were familiar with him from the recruiting trail and stuff, but did he try to pitch you to stay? Was it did he have to talk you into it, or sort of how did that go? And then for somebody that's not familiar with the program, how would you describe the culture that you guys have built there?
Obviously, with Coach recruiting me before, obviously when I was committed here with the other coaching staff, when there was a coaching change, I already, had my decision, and I know that with him coming on board, there was no change that I needed to, do. So I wanted to be a part of his teams, and I wanted to be a part of, what he was all about. So, but the coaching, the culture we've created here is very different from, 3 years ago. We got everyone, on board. It's just fun basketball. It's great. It's just this the type of basketball that you want to be a part of. Not even just on the court, off the court. He's a family guy. He jokes around with every player. He's always having fun, and it's just special, to be around the entire coaching staff.
Okay, Jeremy Warner, you're up, and then Soupy on deck.
Hey, Trent, I'm just wondering, you're talking about 4 years to get on this NCAA tournament court. Like, what will your feelings be? Do you embrace kind of that nervousness, or do you just is it just another game?
I think it's just another game. Obviously, I think it's not nervous, but I think it's just very exciting. You get these, exciting butterflies in your stomach, like, wow, we're here. Like, and that's the biggest thing. You just got to take it all in day by day and look at the bigger picture. And that's just, being able to be here where we're at right now, because we know last year what had happened when the season got taken away from us. So everyone's just taking it in day to day, very excited to be here and, to be, in March Madness, because, this is the best time of our lives right now. And we're not going to take this for granted. We're just going to come in every day and, ready to work.
And I know Andres, Kipper, some of your former teammates, whether it's Aaron, weren't able to play in an NCAA tournament, but I know they're watching. How did they impact what you guys have now?
They impacted it a lot. They were part of this team. They started with us last year, when we went on our run. That last year was special. I think the biggest thing is for us, continue to build off where we stopped off last year, and that's where the season ended. We were hot. We had a great team, and it was special. So to continue to, build off what we had last year to get to this point, it's very exciting. So, it's amazing to see them, supporting us, continue to supporting us, having our back, and still, riding with us.
Thanks, Trent.
Okay, Soupy, you're up. Brett Barron's on deck.
Hey, Trent, I heard one coach say that the team that handles this quarantine the best could be the team that wins it all. If that's the case, how important is it to keep a positive attitude with this? And is that something you guys have to work at, or are you just having fun?
Like I said, I think the biggest thing is with this right now is it's all mental. You we know, like I said, we got our season taken away from us last year. And for us, 1 through 15, everybody on board right now with us, we're not going to take this for granted. It don't matter. I think this is all mental. So, everyone's, having a great time, being around each other. We just taking this all in day to day and just being happy we're here.
Okay, we'll go to Brett and then Joey and then Shannon. Go ahead, Brett.
I know you guys aren't like out and about a lot, but what kind of sense do you get in the vibe from Indy right now with the tournament getting ready to start here?
This feeling is just March here. It's March Madness. I mean, everywhere you go, there's the big dance banners, March Madness banners. It's the feeling you're getting right now. Is just the March Madness feeling. And like I said, I think the biggest thing for us right now is taking it all in day to day, because our season got taken away from us last year. We know how important we have to handle COVID. We know how it is in quarantine, because we've been doing that all season long. So I mean, the feeling right now we have is excitement. We're super excited to be here. I'm just happy to be here with my teammates, my coaching staff, everyone that's here on board with us. It's a very exciting time for us.
How important was it today to just get into the Coliseum you're going to play in, just get a feeling for that a little bit? I know you guys didn't really have that going to Lucas Oil last week, right? What was that like today?
I think it was very cool, a very cool experience, just being able to walk on a court that says March Madness. I thought that was very exciting, because, that's what we've been working towards for 4 years, and we're trying to get to, and to finally see, and being able to walk out on a court that says March Madness first round, it was special. Everyone had, recording videos. Like I said, it was just very exciting. It's a very fun time for us right now, and we're just super excited, to get ready, to play basketball.
Thanks.
Okay, Joey Wagner, Shannon Ryan.
Hey, Trent, Coach talked about he wants you guys to appreciate all of the moments, just beyond the games. I know it's only been a week and you've really not played a game and you've been in quarantine, but what moments have stuck out so far this week?
How close we've become to each other, players, 1 through 15. I mean, we've bonded so well. I think the biggest thing for us, like I said, just how mentally, strong we are right now. Being able to overcome the COVID stuff, just being in quarantine all day, just not being around each other, and then just having fun with each other. When there's nothing to do, just trying to figure out different activities we can, interact with each other with. So these big moments is special. Everyone just taking it all in. It's an exciting time. To be able to be playing March Madness, and continue to play basketball. And that's what it's all about. Like I said, our season got taken away from us last year. So, to be where we're at today, and knowing we have a game on Friday, that's exciting news for us. And we just, we're just all taking it in day to day.
In your first 2 years as a college basketball player, if you didn't experience this last year, you should have, and you didn't. What did you dream of? What did you envision when you were watching the tournament from home that it would be like, and how close is it to that vision?
It was exciting. That was my main goal. I dreamed of that as a kid, growing up, wanted to play college basketball, wanted to be a part of March Madness, just seeing, how loud it gets in there, the buzzer beater moments, the confetti moments, that was all, special. And to see, to walk out on the basketball court earlier today and see March Madness is like all my dreams come true. So like I said, we're not going to take none of this for granted. We're going to enjoy every day that we can, as much as we can. We're going to take care of our COVID business, handle that as much as we can, so that it doesn't get stripped from us, because we know what that felt like last year. So our main, focus right now is to continue to, stay mentally focused, prepare for each game, each day, and just take it all in and enjoy this moment, because, this is the best time of our lives right now.
Thanks, Trent. Appreciate it.
Okay, Shannon Ryan, then Nico on deck. Go ahead, Shannon.
Okay, thanks, Trent. Geo Baker got a hashtag going today, not NCAA property, kind of talking about the name, image, and likeness topic, and some of the perceived unfairness as far as financial things between the NCAA and unpaid players. I'm just wondering, have you and your teammates talked about this, and what do you make of it? Other tournament players have retweeted or tweeted and weighed on it too. Some of them.
I don't think that's where my mind is right now. I think our mind right now is on, playing basketball. Blessed to be able to, play basketball, wake up every day. We have a supportive staff, amazing coaches. We have great food. We have everything. We have everything we need, just blessed with the opportunity to be here. And we're not going to take that for granted. I don't think no guy on our team mindset is right now is focused on, that what else is going on social media. We're just, blessed with this opportunity to be a part of March Madness, to be where we're at right now, and to continue to play basketball every day.
Thank you.
Okay, Nico with follow-up.
Trent, you talked about the moments that you guys have had in Indy. Coach Underwood said that after practice today, he told you guys that Io was named Player of the Year by USA Today. Just what was that moment like for you, just seeing the work that he's put in and the relationship you guys have formed after the season that he's had to earn that honor?
Oh, it was stunning. When Coach told us that, I was the first one to scream. I was the first one to dap him up, give him a hug, because he deserved that. I've been saying that since the beginning of the season. Truly believe he's the best player in the country. He works so hard, and to see where he's come, since he stepped on the court with me his first year is incredible. This is a guy that gets 3 workouts in a day. Works his butts off. Even when he's dead tired after practice, he continues to get better. Push through anything. And to see all the special moments. All the the work he's put in is coming true for him. So it's very exciting news to be able to play in the backcourt with him, because he's a special player. And if there's anybody else, I couldn't be any happy, any prouder for him, because he's deserved everything that's come his way this year.